Alright guys, welcome back to my walkthrough for the Legend of Dragoon. So in the last video we went and beat the two bosses in Volcano Velude and also got the Dragoon Spirit for Lavitz from Graham, a guy from his past, and we also beat the Fairbrand dragon. So at the end of that video, Shana ended up getting sick from the poison in the dragon's nest, and Dart is frantically getting her to a doctor in Lohan, which is where we're at now. So let's go ahead and begin. I feel like some of the translations are a little off here. I don't remember this guy being named Senator. But who knows, maybe that was his name all along. So her mind is poisoned, not her body. Alright, we got our new task now. So before we move on with the actual task at hand, we're going to walk around this town and hopefully, I think there are a couple Stardust that are locked at this point and we won't have access to them till later, I think. We have to activate a couple conversations before we can grab them all. Actually, maybe not. I think we might be able to access them all. Let's double check. So the first one is right at the entrance where we came in. So if we can get close enough to it. Right up here in this corner. Yeah, see, we might not be able to grab this one yet until we leave. Oh, there we go. Okay, next one is right down in the same area. We can access the area outside the arena. It's like there's a competition later on that we can take part in. And it should be in here. Okay, I'm trying to think where the next one would be. There's, let's actually go look at the equipment shop up here. I'm pretty sure there's some pretty good equipment we can access here. There are 2 items you can buy that will basically turn any party member into God mode, basically. Makes them darn near invincible. They do cost 10,000 each, so you won't be able to buy. Yeah, the legend cask, so that reduces magical. Like, look, puts up the magic defense from 24 to 151, which basically renders magic useless. And then Phantom Shield isn't a bad one, reduces all attacks by half, which isn't bad. And then, what is the other one called? I thought there were 2 that were worth 10,000. Maybe there isn't. I guess the Legend Cask is the only one. Like, Phantom Shield is still good to have, I guess. Yeah, but we'll be saving up for the Legend Cask. At least one of them. Okay, we need to get the next Stardust, which should be down. We have to access a hidden bookshelf in one of these buildings. I don't remember exactly which one it is. We'll have to just kind of look around. Let's see what this guy says. Yo, brother, how about some weapons? We were just in there, bud. Okay, do we go in here? I know we don't go in the item shop. It's got to be up here. It's one of these buildings on the right, I know it is. Because it has a little bit of like a... Yeah, right here I think. Nope, up the ladder. There. So here's the hidden bookshelf. And now we can go down this ladder here. And then we can check the fireplace. They always seem to be in fireplaces and stuff like that. So now the last Stardust should be in the place where we're going. So it won't be hard to get it all. And that is down to the right, I think. We just have to cross this bridge. Right in this door, I think. So he has an antique shop. So that's the plant we saw when Shana got sick in the forest there. So we just got to make our way back there. So we got to purify it with spring water. So yeah, we left automatically, so we'll have to make our way back in there, because we need that stardust. So up the ladder here. Oh, wrong ladder. So it should be on this armor set right here. Perfect. No, I don't think there's anything else up here. Make our way back down. And now we gotta go barter with a merchant. It's a super bargain, he says. So yeah, at this point he asks a ridiculous amount, so basically you just have to keep on denying him and asking him to lower the price, and eventually you can actually get it for free. I know he does go as low as 100 or maybe 1,000 gold. So you start, yeah, we could even do 3,000, and I think I've never actually done the I'll take it on these ones, so I don't know if it actually ends up going through, but you can just keep telling them it's too expensive, basically. $2,200, same thing. Too much. Ask him to do better than that. See, here's where you can say, I'll take it, basically, for 100G, but if you just do the ... we should get it for free. There we go. Okay, so now we can make our way back to the dragon's nest. We basically just have to drop back down to where that purified water puddle was, and then we can get some purified water in this bottle we just picked up. I do also have Lavitz's me just double check quickly. His Gust of Wind dance is basically darn near complete. We need to do it 8 more times basically, and then we'll have his final addition unlocked, so we'll definitely be doing that pretty quick. Let's use this quickly, just in case we needed healing. I can't remember where my health was at. I actually think we're almost at the 7,000 gil we need for the trophy as well, so that trophy should be popping pretty quick. Likely within our next battle or two. There we go, that's done. Now we'll just make our way back around again. And there'll be a battle here probably. Yeah, and I've been using Dart's Burning Rush move just to level up his Dragoon, to raise his Dragoon spirit level basically. I probably could switch it back now. I love that move. Oh, ran away. Let's see. Yep. Got our 7,000 gold. And how many moves did we do? We did 1, so we need to do it 7 more times. Oh, let's switch Dart's addition quickly. Put Volcano back on. Alright, so this next area, this shrine area, doesn't have any items, I don't think, but it is basically one giant puzzle. And it's fairly easy, I think. It's not going to be too much of a challenge. Yeah, so basically you'll see chests like that around. I'm not going to seek them all out because they're all basically just traps. Well, not necessarily traps, just notes left by the bandit, basically. This one says, "You lost." Okay. Which, you know, we don't have to seek all those out. I think the enemies here can also give us a little bit of a headache if we aren't careful, if you haven't done any grinding. Which at this point, if you've made it this far, you've probably done a little bit of grinding, so you should be okay. Yeah, like she's one-shotting them basically. I imagine Dart will too. Oh, maybe not. Lavitz definitely will, because his move is a little overpowered at this point. $153. Wait, did Dart level up or did his Dragoon level up? Dragoon level 4. That's strange. Usually they unlock a... Oh. Level... Well, that's weird. I thought level 4 was the last level for Dragoons. Yeah, so the puzzle basically involves riding this track and seeing the numbers and then looking at a certain statue. So if you make your way out this way, you can see one of the statues, I think, and you just got to track down both of them. They're kind of, we can open this up. So the statues, one faces left and one faces right, I think. Okay, so there's also what do you call it? Healing thing here. I forget what you would call it. So yeah, this is the first statue. So the gold one's facing front, and I believe the white statue faces left. So I'm not going to bother finding all the puzzles and stuff like that. We'll just go solve them. The number's fairly easy to remember as well. I still remember it from when I was a kid, weirdly enough. Let's see if it still works. Hopefully they didn't change it. I believe it was 352, and then the gate should open at the top. Yeah. Good. Okay, and if you wanted to figure it out on your own, you could go up those stairs to the left, and it will lead you to basically a chest that activates the floor trap, and it drops you into like a rail cart, and you just ride through reading the signs, basically. So this one is front, this one is left, and that should prevent the stairs from falling. Yep. I can't remember if that chest has anything. I'm gonna check it. He should only need a couple more before he unlocks his new move, so let's guard with Dart and Rose. I really want to unlock it before we fight this boss. Two more times, I think, for his move. Should be, anyway. I bet this is a trap. Yeah. What a merry guy you are. So he replaced all the treasure with the little notes mocking us. Ooh. So we'll make sure to save here. And how many more moves does he need? 2 more. Well, you know what? Let's just run around to unlock this last move, because I think using it on this boss will be pretty sweet. Okay, one more for Lavitz, and then that should be it for his Gust of Wind dance. Uh-oh. Powering up. That should be it now. Let's see if it unlocks. Yep, Flower Storm. So let's equip that. And yeah, we'll start using that one regularly. Let's actually save again quickly. Oh, I don't know if I was in there. No. So that's the guy that was leaving all the notes for us. Yeah, so he thinks we're after the treasure. Yeah, so we'll just beat him like normal. Sure, we'll attack with Rose. Yeah, I thought Rose, when she leveled up last, was going to unlock her next move, but it never ended up unlocking, so I'm hoping it unlocks this time. That one is so long. Okay, so the magic sigstone doesn't work on bosses. I think we figured that out. Honestly, I feel like with our additions we're pretty much good anyway. That's why I never end up using the magic. Although right now isn't a bad time. Just for the heck of it. Let's use Lavitz's Dragoon. So we have Blossom Storm and Wing Blaster. So let's do Wing Blaster. Oh, this is that like wire fence he sets up. So basically this we can't hit on the other side of, so you can attack both. Gives you the option to attack him still, but you have to take out the wire first, otherwise your attack will just hit nothing. It's not very strong, I think it goes down in a couple hits. Guess we'll do a normal attack this time. Oh wow. I was not expecting that to be that strong. It just goes to show sometimes it is worth doing the Dragoon attacks. I do want to use, you know what, let's just use this stupid detonate rock for no reason. Just to get rid of it. I don't know what that's even used for, it's basically useless, I think. This should finish him off, I think. Oh? I guess not. 360 he healed, wow. Okay, well, we'll just keep attacking him, I guess. You see, he says Rose Storm, but the move is called Flower Storm. I don't know why I keep going to the items. That again, hey? Well, if we attack him, I think he should die, and they should die too. Yeah. So let's see if we unlock any new moves for anyone. No, wow. It takes a long time to unlock Rose's moves. I didn't realize that. She does only have 3, I think. I forgot Rose knows her. There's the Dragoon spirit that Rose felt the presence of. So this is where we get Shana's Dragoon spirit basically, and this is where it's not a bad idea sometimes to add her back into your party to do some healing magic and stuff like that and buff up your party, especially if you're using Dart and Lavitz, because they're pretty powerful. You can buff them up quite a bit. So in this fight, it's really important not to attack. Basically just keep guarding. It's kind of one of those gimmick fights. And you just answer these questions with, you know, common sense, basically. You just don't be selfish and stuff like that, and then you should win the battle. So she'll ask questions that are basically towards Dart, and then Dart just has to answer them with, you know, good intentions, I guess. So she asks, why did you leave without saying a word? So you can say, it's none of your business, which obviously you wouldn't. You would just answer truthfully. And it's a good way to get your health back up from fighting the bandit. So here we say, get revenge. So then she asks you to choose, and obviously you would go with Shana. I like that. Yes, Your Majesty coming. Oh, they almost attacked there. So the last one now should be Rose. Maybe not. I think you go with the mother. No, I can't remember which one to choose here. I've never thought about it, I guess, is a little bit less. Oh, I think we did it. I don't think we get experience for this one. Oh, we do. That's great. This music always makes me feel a little bit sad. It always plays at like the moments when somebody's like dying or something sad's going on. I like how the music just changes back. I do believe we get to see her again. I can't remember when. And actually it might be one of the side things that we'll be doing later on, where you encounter her again. Alright, so now we can make our way back to Shana. But before we do that, let's go in here and grab this treasure that he was protecting. Which, weirdly, now he doesn't care if we take it. Got 20G there. 20G there. More 20G. I know there's a weapon in one of these. I think it's for Rose. Healing Breeze. Okay, this has got to be it. Yeah. Demon Stiletto. I have a lot of stuff to sell, I think. Frightens enemy with a given probability. Plus it's a little bit stronger. Alright, and you know what? We might even level up again with Rose, I think. Because she's pretty close again to leveling up. And we should be unlocking her new move soon. Oh wow, that only did 29 damage. Oh, I missed that one completely. Okay, how much does she need? Only like 300 more XP, maybe a little bit less. It's not bad. We're not going to bother saving again. We'll just make our way out of here. And actually, there is a shortcut we can take, which is the cart ride that we would have done to get the code. I think it leads us all the way back to the beginning of the map here. Bye-bye. So you'll see as we ride along the tracks here, you'll see the signs pop up, and then it gives us the code for the pad that we did. There's one. And here's 2 coming up. And 3 is right after you crash. You see it for like a split second, so you gotta be paying attention. Honestly, I would have probably had a blast doing that. Alright, so now we can make our way back to Lohan and save Shana. And then I think that'll probably be a good spot to end the video. Because I was really thinking of getting the hero competition recorded in this video, but this kind of went on a bit longer than I thought it was going to. I wonder, do I have a spirit potion? Probably not. No. Darn it. I guess we'll have to just fight. Oh well, the more XP we get, the better, I guess. gonna heal here again, I think. Now I can't remember which door Shana is in. It's the clinic, I think. Which should be the... I think it's a blue door? Or yellow. Yellow? Is it the one down there? It's definitely not this top one. That's a hotel, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is where he teaches us about the hero competition that's going on. Yeah, so at this point we can basically move forward and go do that hero competition. But for now I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video because we've been playing for about an hour here. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel to show some support. And I will see you guys in the next video.